let's take a look at the internet historian, because I love his stuff. And this one's a short video too, so we should be able to get through it pretty quick. So let's check out Mr. Internet Historian. I am not even sure what this one's about. This was one of your guys' recommendations. So let's take a look.
Sponsored by Dashlane. February 27th, 2017. A woman comes home to deliver her husband some bad news. She has been fired from her job at Cracker Barrel. They gave...
No, not the Cracker Barrel. I know. Well, shush.
gave no notice. They gave no reason. The husband, Brad, embraces her. A tear rolls down her cheek. Brad's hands tighten into fists. 11.
You know what, Tysell? I agree. I've always thought Cracker Barrel was fine. I love their French toast. Cracker Barrel has the best French toast I've ever had. It is so yummy. And their applewood bacon? Oh, the applewood bacon is so goddamn good. Yeah, I mean, people give Cracker Barrel a lot of shit, but goddamn, the food's good.
Years of service, he whispers under his breath. Ninette, fetch me the computer.
Thank God. Honey,
To say I'm pissed off would be an understatement. After 11 years of service, those lowlifes at Cracker Barrel let my wife go. I would really like to know why. And those of you who know me these days know that I will find out. In the meantime, if any of you would also like to know, please go to their Facebook page and ask them. This old boy is storming. And send.
Okay.
That'll do it. With that, he put his arm around Ninette, and they fell asleep together on the couch. A week passes.
Pluto, I don't know if Cracker Barrel is still good because I haven't been to one in more than a few years now. Maybe it's gotten bad, but Cheese Cave TFE video. I have no idea what the hell the Cheese Cave TFE. Wait, what? The hell are you talking about, Snowman? The Cheese Cave TFE? What in God's name is that? I Okay. Well, okay, government cheesebunkers. Okay, no, I haven't. I've already got a plan to finish off tonight after we do this one, so, we'll look at doing that tomorrow. And Lurker, I have no idea if Cracker Barrel's shutting down.
It's Brad's birthday. Hey, Ninette, has there been any word back yet on why you're fired? This old boy is still storming. She shook her head. Outrageous. Ninette, fetch me the computer again. I'm going to make another Facebook post. Today is my birthday. Why did you fire my wife?
Are these real posts?
Don't forget your cake. Brad squinted his eyes, made a wish, and blew. He put his arm around Ninette, and again, they fell asleep together on the couch.
Okay, Snowman.
But that night, as they dreamed, something special happened. A miracle of sorts. People started joining in. People saw the post, then semi-sarcastically also began demanding answers. Then more joined in. Then more.
You monsters fired Brad's wife.
Justice for Brad's wife. 11 years. Release Brad's wife.
Wow. It's honestly kind of fucking funny how viral shit can go because people are bored. Doc, thank you for the biddies so much. Thank you. You guys always do that right when I'm in the middle of talking. You will always throw me off doing that. Thank you. But yeah, it's Tysel.
You got this.
Thank you, Tysel. Thank you. You guys are you're deliberately trying to stun lock me, aren't you? I know what you're doing. You're deliberately trying to stun lock me.
Bang, 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 bang.
It wasn't a critical hit. You didn't get me crying.
The template of the joke was simple and spreadable. Promoting desserts, are we? Brad's wife used to love desserts.
Oh my
New
god.
item on the menu, Brad's wife would have made it twice as good. Today we remember 9/11. Brad's wife used to love 9. It spread from
So this basically became a meme. Brad's wife basically became a meme. And Snowman, I am not saying. I will not tell you. I am not gonna. No. I am not gonna. I'm not gonna give you that kind of ammunition. Not a chance in hell.
their Facebook, to their Twitter, to their Instagram, to all of their social media platforms. But this wasn't your usual raid by 4chan. This was something different. An army of mostly boomers putting cracker over the barrel. It was the mums and dads of middle America leading the charge.
Oh my
And
god.
Brad was there as the standard bearer. He embraced the meme. "Why did you fire my wife?" he repeated.
Yeah, this is a
"Please
meme.
share," he demanded.
Okay, if Cracker Barrel actually responds at some point, oh my god. Then Snowman, and I'm not gonna test you because I'm not gonna give you a number. I've told you. You guys are here for fun. I am not gonna beg you for any kind of I'm not gonna beg you for bits or subs. If you want to give some, I'm thrilled and I'll be happy. But I'm not going to I'm not gonna goad you guys to make a game out of you guys spending money on me. And that I'm serious about. I'm not going to make a game out of you guys spending any money on my stream, cause I know what it's like right now. And thank you for the gifted sub, Doc.
Doc
Oh, it worked!
Scalawag gifted a tier 1 subscription
It
to
worked this
Shadow's
time.
father.
Good. Looks like whatever's broken yet the other day worked. Thank you, Doc. But I'm not gonna goad you guys because I know what it's like. I know what it's like how money is these days. I'm there myself. So I even jokingly I'm not gonna goad it because I don't want you guys taking it the wrong way. And that's all I'm gonna say about it. We're here to have fun. I'm having fun.
Soon there was nothing that Cracker Barrel could post that wouldn't immediately be turned into a discussion about the plight of poor Nanette. As always, a petition is started and goes nowhere. And once that failed, the calls started rolling in.
Hi, I have a quick question for you guys.
Yeah.
Why did you guys fire Brad's wife?
So,
Oh my god. They're actually calling in with this meme. Oh, what the... Tysel.
Tyslow4 gifted 3 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Tysel. Thank you for the gifteds.
I guess what I'm asking is if you would just go ahead and hire her back, and then we can just pretend like this whole thing didn't happen.
And what's a good harassment campaign without a soundtrack?
You just fired her on Brad's birthday. Where's the justice for Brad's wife?
You wanna have your breakfast,
But this was just the beginning. Other
Holy
companies
shit.
saw this meme and decided to add fuel to the fire.
Oh no.
On social media, they were posting about Brad's wife.
Wait, what was that first
In
one? I missed it. Hang on.
to the
I missed
fire.
it. Too
On
fast.
social media,
Bar 145 Toledo. Now I just up at Brad's wife.
they were posting about Brad.
Who is it? Chick-fil-A. Oh, fuck you. Oh, Chick-fil-A. You done fucked up now when you got Chick-fil-A involved. Oh my god.
Brad's wife.
Cracker Barrel Chinese restaurant. Oh my god.
In IRL, they were putting up
Hooters.
signs
Wait, what was that? Shit. What was that last one? That Hooters.
IRL, they were putting up
Anybody know what that is? Oh, it's a delicatessen. I don't know if it's anybody famous. I know about TFE's Chick-fil-A. I know. Yeah, well, I mean, Hooters, yeah. Well, Hooters is greater than Cracker Barrel, honestly. Let's be honest. Hooters greater than Cracker Barrel.
up signs promoting Brad's wife.
Wait, that was a fire department. Hang on. That was a fucking fire department.
Putting up signs promoting
Now accepting applications for membership, including Brad's wife. Even the fucking fire department's getting involved.
Brad's wife.
Okay, there's too many.
And
there's
that
too many.
prompted
Sonic,
the news to get involved.
Bobby Pin.
More teens are having
Coverage from People magazine.
Wait, what?
more teens are having
Coverage from
Oh god, I'm dead. Whoops. Whoopsie.
from People magazine, The Mirror, Washington Post, Fortune, and many, many, many more. That's when things really started to spread out into the streets. People made posters, signs, and t-shirts. And they even started visiting the restaurant just to ask about Brad's wife.
Who's Brad?
Well, Brad's not important, but his wife, they fired her after 11 years of service.
Ember is awesome.
Thank you, Shadow Sparta. Thank you for the biddies. And I'm not that awesome, but yeah. Clockwork.
The _clockwork_regent gifted 5
Clockwork.
subscriptions to the community.
Thank you. Anybody who's gotten a gifted sub from either Tycel or Clockwork, please make sure you say thank you. I got a feel I'm going to be saying a lot of thank yous for the next 30 minutes. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
After 11 years. On his birthday.
I heard about that. That was terrible.
Yeah, and now there's a wait time in here.
How long?
Oh, it's a long time. Cause Brad's wife isn't here.
God's sake.
Brad could see that things were spiraling out of control. He called on the troops not to harass the local chain. The firing was a corporate decision.
Good morning. I still have not heard from said company, but I would like everyone to remember that some very good people work for them. So if you want answers, please direct questions to the Home Office. They're the ones who fired my wife.
But it did little to temper things down.
You fired Brad's wife? You shall be on fire.
So in all
Okay. Dusty? Something you want to tell us?
all this time, Brad still hadn't heard back from the company, and we feared that we'd never get answers. But one smooth talker succeeded in getting a few details by pretending to be a manager from the corporate office.
I got this email from my boss today stating something about Brad's wife. Do you know her personally?
Yes, sir. She was my boss.
And that's when she spilled the beans.
Uh-oh.
I think it was, she was kind of a softie, sir.
Now, from here, we could have just called it a day. But here's the thing about boomer humor. They don't know how to let a joke go.
Yeah?
Once something is funny, it remains funny to them for years. And that doesn't spell good news for Cracker Barrel's social media. So, that's what the future holds for Cracker Barrel. Years more of hashtag Brad's wife.
God.
But what about for poor Nanette? Well, there's good news. It turns out that a lot of those offers by other businesses to hire Brad's wife weren't entirely sarcastic. 11 years of service? Come on in for an interview. Dozens and dozens of real offers started rolling in. Suddenly, Brad's wife had her pick, and she could work pretty much anywhere she wanted. And that, roughly speaking, is where the story ends. You can still visit Cracker Barrel today, and the top comment will still be some dumb shit about firing Brad's wife. But that doesn't matter, because better than an answer, Brad got his wife a new job, and this old boy could finally rest. The storm had passed. Ad time. You go to log into your internet banking. Invalid password.
Ad at the end. Okay.
That's strange. You call your wife.
House guest.
Woe, bitties be upon ye.
House guest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the biddies. I never know what to say here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Everybody, and not just house guest, everybody. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I just hope you guys are having fun. That's all I want. How about I finish the stream first? Would that be good? Yeah.
She's not picking up. You go to send her a DM on Facebook, but you can't log in. Invalid password. You go to recover your email. Invalid password. You try to tweet out for help. Invalid password. Your computer bursts into flames and you're trapped in the building. You yell for help, but you've forgotten your password. Your body was found several weeks later. Don't let this happen to you. Get Dashlane and manage your passwords for free.
Easily and securely store your passwords and personal information in Dashlane to log into current accounts instantly.
Also, there's a 30-day free trial here, and the first 200 people use the primary code internet store.
I'm gonna keep letting it run, but didn't Dashlane get hacked fairly recently? Like within the last several years? Didn't Dashlane actually get hacked? And like a whole shitload of customer password information got stolen? Or am I thinking of a different one? Because I thought it was Dashlane.
Thank you. Again, Steve. Number one.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, it was 2022 that they got hacked. I thought so. And I mean, this came out 5 years ago, so this was before they got hacked. Okay.